On this episode of Pistonhead Garage, we're installing a short shifter in my Skyline. Now, before I get right into the install, I just want to give you a quick little lowdown on what these things are. For those of you who don't know, a short shifter is just like the name implies. It's a new shifter that shortens the throw, like this, of your shifts to give you quicker shifts. And in this case, a hard rubber insert gives me a more solid shift. Now, the nice thing about short shifters is that they're very easy to install and they require very basic tools. Also, keep in mind that not all short shifters are going to look like this one. Some of them may just be adapter plates if you have a cable shift style transmission. The first thing you've got to do is get all the dress up bits out of the way. So start by removing the shift knob, shift boot, and the surrounding trim. Make sure you check for anything connected to the trim and remove it before you go yanking it out. Now you can remove any insulation surrounding the inner shift boot and remove the boot itself. On this particular vehicle, the boot is held in with 4 screws. Now you've got access to the innermost boot. Cut the zip ties holding the boot to the transmission and remove it. And now for the fun part. Using a pair of C-clip pliers, carefully remove the C-clip from the shifter. Now you can just pop the old shifter out and put the new shifter in. Put it in the right way, of course. Replace the C-clip, the boot, and the zip ties holding the boot to the transmission. Follow that with the inner shift boot, insulation, and outer trim panel. Finally, all that's left to do is to screw your knob. And that's all there is to it. On the Skyline, I dropped about 1.5 inches of throw, and the shifting is much more solid. So that's it for today's show, guys. Give us a thumbs up if you liked the video, thumbs down if you didn't like it. Subscribe to us on YouTube, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. I'm Garrett, and I'll see you next time on Pistonhead Garage.